Now, 6 Democrats are pushing to eliminate various restrictions on abortions as Republicans continue their closed-door talks about putting new restrictions in place.
Yeah, Republicans say they're closer to an agreement on a bill to file. Our Capitol reporter Michael Hyland is live in Raleigh with a closer look at where things stand. Michael.
Yeah, Republicans say this is one of their top issues this year, but they are still trying to find common ground with each other and trying to see if any Democrats are going to be willing to go along with them. While it's uncertain what changes to North Carolina's abortion laws Republicans will pursue, Democrats on Wednesday pushed to remove a variety of regulations. Named after Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, the RBG Act would eliminate the state's 72-hour waiting period and the ban on abortion via telemedicine, among other things.
These barriers serve absolutely no medical purpose and instead just interfere in the person's decision about when, if, and how to start a family.
Now that the Supreme Court has overturned Roe v. Wade, leading Republicans want to make North Carolina the next state to implement new restrictions.
Today is an excellent opportunity for them to talk with some experts who are in the building for that purpose, to educate them about why these ridiculous bans that they're proposing will kill women.
I think the fact that you haven't seen a bill is an indication that we're still working.
Republican Senate Leader Phil Berger personally supports a ban after the first trimester, with exceptions for rape, incest, and protecting the life of the mother. Republicans have met privately for months to see if they can come together on a bill to pass, as some push to ban abortion even earlier in pregnancy.
We are closer to an agreement now than we were earlier, but I think as we get closer, it probably may take a little longer to work out whatever differences might be.
Dr. Nicole Teal specializes in high-risk pregnancies and is in her final year of training, but she says the existing abortion ban after 20 weeks has pushed her to leave the state.
It's just so outside of my moral obligation to patients. I felt that I really couldn't stay here, so I'm moving back to California.
All of the Democrats have co-sponsored a bill that would put the protections of Roe v. Wade into state law, so it's unclear if any of them are going to be willing to vote with the Republicans and potentially override Governor Cooper. But Republican House Speaker Tim Moore says he is still talking to some of them about that. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.
All right, Michael, thank you.